Hi, Andy. Two things today, okay? So the original plan for this video was to be a response to your New Year's resolutions video, but I am in the middle of professional development for today and tomorrow, and oh my gosh, Andy, I love PBL. Like, seriously, project-based learning is the best thing I could have done with my educational teaching career. So before I jump into my New Year's resolution stuff, I'm going to show you some PBL video that I took today while I was at work because I'm super pumped about my next project. So here you go. Andy, I don't know where the camera is on my new phone. Okay, Andy, project-based learning is my favorite thing ever. Look at this whiteboard. This is my next project. We're making a better Bill Nye the Science Guy video because they're way too corny. So the plan is to make a better one that's less corny. I don't know if it'll work, but my kids are going to get to record things and use a green screen and play in the greenhouse. And I'm just really excited about project-based learning. Literally the coolest thing ever. And I think next term we're going to do either quilting or crocheting, and we're going to crochet climate change blankets or like based on my temperature blanket, you know? The kids are going to do them for like 100 years ago and we're going to compare them, and that'd be so cool. Or we're going to do climate change quilts or something like that. And Andy, we're in professional development today and tomorrow, and right now we're just talking like this is what PBL is and this is what PBL should look like and this is what student engagement should look like, and seriously, I have the coolest job. I'm never leaving. This school is amazing. Okay, upon reflection, I'm going to save quilting and crocheting for next year because I'm totally going to be here next year. I'm going to save quilting and crocheting for next year, and I'm going to do economics in this term, and we're going to read Lawn Boy and The Return of Lawn Boy, which if you haven't read them, you should because they're hilarious. And I'm not sure how we're going to tie in science and social studies. Maybe we'll do economics would be social studies. ELA. Maybe we will try to sell things. We could sell things. I mean, I'm looking at my whiteboard right now and I'm going, we could make some stuff. This is so cool. Andy, when you give kids the chance to just make whatever the heck they want, they deliver. It's so cool. I just really love PBL a lot. Here's the key to my resolution success. This is my bullet journal, and I made one last year and I loved it, and I know that you've made one before and that you love it. But for me, you know that I have ADHD and it's really difficult for me to stick to a resolution for a year. This is what helps. Okay? So in my bullet journal, I like to keep pages for every month, and I'm going to put pictures on there so that you guys can see them a little bit better. So in my January page, I have like a phrase of the month, which is the "we're here" phrase, and then a work goal, which is to stay on top of grading, and a personal goal, which is to write every day. Now, with these work and personal goals, they're different than New Year's resolutions because one, they're only for 1 month, and two, they're separated, okay? So that way I can come up with a work goal that's easier to attain and a personal goal that's easier to attain without getting overwhelmed with a really huge project that would be really difficult to achieve or to even see goals in. You could also see there on that page that I have a habit tracker, and those are just like little mini goals for things that I want to do every day. So I've got floss, sleep for 8 hours, exercise, create, and devotions. And then I just fill in the block if I've achieved that for the day. Other little goals for my month of January, I have a to-do list, and I use that the way bullet journals are supposed to be used, where you migrate over the task if you don't get it done. So my tasks I need to do for January are plan projects numbers 5 and 6, find a doctor, find a dentist, and figure out tithing. I also have a section on that page for completed crochet projects because it's nice to know what I've accomplished within the month, even if it isn't a specific goal. And then to help me keep me accountable for all of these goals, I have specific pages in my notebook. This one's a daily journal page. I have some that are already filled, but I don't want to share my diary with you guys. This page is my planning pages for projects 5 and 6, and the more I plan, the more I can add in there. And then this other page here is actually letters that I'm sending and receiving because I would love to send more letters to people as I go too. So there you have it, Jess's life in a nutshell. I would be absolutely lost without this notebook. I call it my external hard drive for a reason. So Andi, I would love to see what you do with your bullet journal. I also decorated mine because, I mean, what's life without stickers, right? Anyway, I also wanted to issue a challenge to you as well. So my idea was, because I always have so much that I want to tell you in these videos and so much to share, and we do text and talk on the phone on occasion outside of these videos, but I want to challenge you to maybe for the month of February, every weekday make a video back and forth to each other, traditional Vlogbrother style. And if it doesn't work in February, maybe we can do it later on in the video project, but I thought, no time like the present, right? So with that glitchy video, I'm going to wrap it up. I will see you on Thursday. Bye, dear. Love you.